good people. Here I have a small account of 2.2, I think 2.15 USD. So you need to make something at least using over under market. And here I have an analyzing tool that telling me about the market, how it is reacting, either it's falling or raising. A very very powerful tool. So it is using a lot of indicators to confirm the entry point, to confirm the how the market behave. For example, here we have a Ichimu card. This one we have Barigamad and Dutching channel and Barigamat. So it has also EMA and EMA 7. So those parts are also shown as zinaoneshana hapa kwa chart. Like for example, if you need to switch off the Borigama board, you just click that and it disappear. If you need to switch off Ichimuka, it will disappear itself. So we remain with touching channels and moving average, that is the period of 7 and 14. Already I have already set them, but before going to get signals, it's going to give you insight if the direction of the market is either inside Ichimoku, not trade, or inside, not trade found. But if it is outside, it's going to give you the current trade on the current trade you can execute. So for me, let me switch on those Ichimoku. Also, you can see here we have a change of character. You can do that and see where the market have been changing of the character. Like for example, we analyzing on a 4-hour time frame, and you can see here there is a change of character here. Let me go back to lower time frame of 1 hour. Those are change of character. We have a BOS. You can see where the BOS come. Those are BOS. Order block also, it giving you the order blocks and fair value gap. You can do that and see, for example, that it's a fair value gap. And demand and supply zones, it's also draw those areas. So for me, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to do either over under market. Over under market using Ichimoku crowd and Borigama band. So for now, we have see the market is a bullish, price is above crowd. So if it's above crowds, that means you can trade either under market, and you can see here the under market has a percentage. For example, if you need to trade under 8, have a 80%, under 7, 69%. Also, you can confirm here below, and you see this is accumulating, where the accumulating strategies has occurred. So you can come up here and say, let me try this, and come here. For example, this is a jump what? This market is for jump. Uh, jump 25. Jump 25. It give us the accumulators, but there is no accumulator bus on here, so we just assume it. So if it would, that was the better market for accumulators. So but for now, you can see it's giving us the market of an under 7, and you can see 7 has 10%, 10.5 and above. So it will follow the rules that I have already given it. So under 8, you can see under 8. For example, I can execute market of under 8 here. Yeah, it giving us 80% and above. So because it following the rules that has already occurred here, it giving a, you can see it's on a higher time frame. This is a candle forming and have a high momentum. Also, you can check the candlestick time here. So let me go back to a normal time frame, like where you can do 15-minute time frame and a lower time frame, so that to give a good entry point, to give a good bullish price above the and also it giving those serious things. So you can use the even time frame to confirm the market. That's why we have already put all the, you can come and see, not really because it inside the crowd it is. So for it to 75 index, this is a bearish bullish price, whereby we have see it has 81% above. Uh, but this is a market of a over market. If you can see, it's in the lies market. Of course, it is lies market because the candle is forming is a bullish market, and I said I need to trade other market. So I come here. We see the volatility 75 index, 75 one days. We need to confirm the market if it's true, it's on under market. Like for example, you can see it's on the under market. This is below 10% and this is above 10%. So you can use digit 9 as your entry point. So let's try and see if you can build something here. So let me go back on my free bot zone. We need to confirm either it's and you can see it's on a higher, it's giving a market of a rise. So you can either enter on a rise market. So we need to trade other market under 7. So I come here and pick my bot. uh, I need to use this bot that train under 8. So I come here and pick my bot that is under 7. So the market I need to enter here is 75 index. So on a board I will remain on a board. So stake I need to put at least half of my account, quarter of my account 0.5. Another stake is 0.5. So here on a take profit I can take either 1.2. Smart girl, let me use 1.5, or let me just use 1.2 because it's smaller. We have already small account. We are trading under 7, recovery with under 3 over 3. So we come here and make sure the digit that the momentum is still high. We understand here that you can, unaweza kuja hapa uangalie kwa RSI iko 83%. So balance of power bado iko 47, so inapanda 53, so inapanda. That means we can trade on a other market. So our entry point will be we are trading at the 7. So I'm going to look at this point. My entry point, I'm going to look at this point. Then our entry point will be either 7, 8, I'm a 9, 7, 9. I land my boat. So let me wait for my entry point. 4059. First one is a win. Uh, Second one is a win. Third one is a win. We can go for fall and a loss. Let's wait for the recovery. A loss. Hope for the recovery. A win. Then first let's stop there. I see we are on a loss of 0.14. So let's wait for another entry point. We are going to use 7, that our entry point. A loss. Let's wait for the recovery. A win. A win. A win. So we stop there. At least we have managed to put the, let's start again and confirm here. Just come and confirm here if the market is still on a high momentum or not. Then bado confirm kwa the candlestick that forming if it's still on a high momentum. So let's continue. So the entry point will be either 7, 9 or 3 numbers below, above 7, 8, 9, like that. First one is a win. Only 3 run. Second one is a win. A loss. Let's wait for the recovery. Hope for the best. No. A recovery mode. Good. At least we have recovered, but still we are on loss. So we need to time another entry point. We can use 0 as an entry point. Win. Loss. We are on a loss, but we can't keep like this. We need to, our profit is almost to, our stake is almost to go, but we can't do like this. We need to, let's go a full margin. Take profit 3. So it's still on a bullish. The balance of power has already reduced. That means that market is trying to sell. That's why we are going on losses. So let's wait. 9, 5, 9, 7, 6, 7, 9. First one is a win for 0. Second for 4. Third for 3. Last for 4. Let's stop first there. You can see how I'm getting my entry point. So we need to check another entry point and see if the market is still pushing upward. So it is still on rise. So let it. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So let's wait for another entry point. So 0, 8, 3, 8, 7. Win. win. Let's stop at there. And that's how we have grown our account. You see, tulikuwa tumebro, but at least we have managed to put $2.5. And that's how you can grow your account. I'm using analyzing tool. This you can find if you need this tool. Unaweza ni DM and we na tuongee tujue, so because we need any tukava tusaidiane. This tool is very powerful and very powerful.